Yesterday I was out with my wife in the car, was in the left turn lane. A big truck comes shooting by right beside me, and our car just does this. And it made me stop and think. All these air molecules around us, they're always there, but yet it takes something like a truck forcing its way into those molecules to allow them to push against the side of my car. I want to talk to you for a minute in your morning cup of information about feeling what you can't always see. Thanks for joining me today. We realized that, I mentioned it to my wife when it happened, we don't think about all around us are air molecules. But yet only at certain times do you actually feel those molecules. You know, it's the same with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit and the love of God is around us all the time, but we don't always feel it, do we? It takes a certain force to come into our lives that allows us to feel that Spirit. And maybe you're like me, there's times when you don't feel that Spirit of God that you want to, and you wonder why. And it's usually something within our own lives that we have to change. But the reality is, His Spirit is always around us. Listen to what Psalm 139 says in verse 7 and 8. Where can I go from your Spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend into heaven, you're there. If I go down into the depths, behold, you're there. David is telling us there is nowhere we can go to get away from God's presence. So maybe you're not feeling it today, but think about the fact that His presence is there. Seek Him in a greater way. Whatever you need from Him today, if you need the comfort of His presence, if you need the comfort of His Holy Spirit, I believe it's there for you. Just reach out and ask for it. Let Him know that you want to feel His presence today. Let Him know what you need. Let Him know what that Spirit needs to do for you today. It's all around us. We just don't always feel it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. That's where our faith comes in. So can I encourage you with that today? Even though you don't see it, you can feel it and you can know its power. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.